G'day everyone, Chris here, back from 2022, smashing right into 2023. How are we all? Back with Star Seeds and Patriots of Down Under. I gotta say, it's a blessing, isn't it, to be here in 2023? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Isn't it awesome? The energy's coming through, the vibrations, the frequencies, the upgrades. I gotta say, what a wave we're going to be riding this year, people. It's going to be amazing. Prepare and buckle up. I got to say, everyone, it's going to be an awesome evening tonight. Can you please come over and join me this evening with Star Seeds and Patriots of Down Under to come and join me and Mr. Carl Liebold and the beautiful, awesome Voice of Freedom crew. We're going to be over on YouTube this evening around about 6:30 that we're going to be kicking it off. Carl will be talking for about a good half an hour first. And updating everyone about what he's been going through lately. And we actually will be... I've been sending beautiful prayers and love his way for the last few days. He hasn't been doing too well, people. So if you can just send your love and thoughts and energies and prayers Carl's way, that'd be greatly appreciated, because he does a lot for us, and he needs to know that there's a lot of people out there that support him. So show that love, please, by getting in contact with him, and also getting out there tonight and joining us with the show and showing your appreciation for Carl and all that he does for the the freedom and the patriots of this country, of all you beautiful citizens that he represents and speaks for, and all that he does in our community. Please go show your love by coming out and showing your support this evening for him. And he's going to be doing a great show this evening, and I cannot wait to be able to join him, because myself with Star Seeds and Patriots of Down Under will be also joined by Bob, our great friend, the whistleblower from Western Australia. And he and I have been actually introduced to each other, thankfully, through Carl. And myself and Bob have actually kicked off a very, very good relationship and friendship so far. And it's evolving, to say the least, in such a way that we never expected us to know who we were actually speaking to. Let's just say that. He and I have a history in past life that goes obviously back quite a fair ways, and we've obviously recognised that, and we have a lot to elaborate on further shows that we'll be doing together in the future with Carl on my channel, and we'll be doing those shows on Rumble when we do them, because unfortunately the information is a little bit too sensitive that I have for YouTube to be able to elaborate on. I mean, it's okay to throw a couple of little videos on YouTube and throw them up with no people speaking and leave the seeds in their people's minds to make up their own minds. But when it comes to actually speaking and some of the information that I've got right now and that I'm sitting upon, we have to do that over on Rumble, people. So we'll be letting you know when that'll be happening and going ahead. And it's actually going to be an awesome show there. But tonight we have an awesome show planned with Carl. I've been on the phone with him this morning and touching base with him, wishing him well, finding out how he's been progressing, and he's actually been doing really good since yesterday. Finally, I'm just so glad to finally hear that he's up on his feet and he's about and mobile again. Because no one likes the feeling of being on their back and not being able to move around. So it's great to have him back with us and just doing what we're doing tonight. It's going to be a great show. We thought this evening we would respond in kind, people. In relation to Harry's latest statements on the mainstream media in relation to the book that was found on Spanish bookstore shelves that's trying to be removed right now, and the allegations that he's made about his mother. If you all know what I'm talking about, if you haven't seen the news, I'll make that statement for you now. He's made the statement that he believes that his mother faked her death and that he believes that she's alive and well. Well, we're going to respond to that in kind this evening, folks, and to say the least. And I'm going to give you some evidence that will quite well possibly back up Harry's claims for you to leave in your own minds to make up for yourselves. And it's going to be interesting to see, because what I have to show you, and I've already shared with Carl, is quite pertinent, quite prevalent, and quite factual. I mean, we all have our quirks. Body language. If anyone saw my post a few days ago on Facebook, that are friends with me on Facebook, they would have seen my post. And we are going to be backing up those claims this evening about Harry, and also elaborating further on other subjects and topics of matter. And it's going to be great. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome to be with Carl and be in his presence and his energy and just feeling the love together, all, as a family, as we are, and working together in unity. So please, if you haven't already subscribed and liked any of Carl's videos or gone over to the channel and actually subscribed and hit that notification bell, do it already. Go over there now and hit that notification for tonight for 6:30, because we're going to be kicking it off then. Carl will be, and I'll be joining him with Bob around about 7 o'clock this evening with Star Seeds and Patriots of Down Under. So until then, people, please take care and always remember, learn to discern. Feed the right wolf. Love yous all. Take care until then. See you at 6:30, 7 o'clock at Star Seeds and Patriots Down Under with Carl Liebold on Voice of Freedom.